Coach, how are you?
Tim, it's great to hear your voice. Doing well.
Listen, despite the offensive struggles against New Mexico, am I correct in saying that you're overall pretty pleased with where your basketball team is right now?
Well, I've been treated to probably one of my favorite basketball teams I've seen in my 40 years of coaching. I've inherited 6 seniors, and we brought in 6 freshmen, which is a unique dynamic in itself. And I cannot imagine another coach in this country who has a lot of talent or a little talent being prouder of an effort, as you said earlier, on the defensive end of the floor more than anything. Because we've had a lot of droughts.
Yeah.
New Mexico was not something different, but in front of 15,401 with 2:45 to play in the game, when you're a basket away, I was very proud of our effort.
18-6 and 4-4 in the conference and a league too, Larry. That's really good. I was talking with Steve Fisher from San Diego State yesterday, and I mean he was going on and on, not just about the obvious ones, which are New Mexico and Vegas, but your team, Colorado State's playing well. I mean, if people are wondering what happened to the Pac-12, I always tell them see the Mountain West for details, because that's where the balance of power is west of the Mississippi in college basketball.
Well, things go in cycles. I don't have to tell you. You've seen it in almost every large or small league in this country.
Yep.
We're 18-3 this year against the Pac-12. Now, that in itself is unique. It's different, but nonetheless, we're proud of it because our top was recognized early in the year, as you said, New Mexico, UNLV, and San Diego State.
Right.
Our bottom, on the other hand, has been so much improved, hopefully us included, that I think that's the difference, especially in the RPI, where I believe they have us the 5th strongest league in the nation at this point.
Right. And that makes you better than a lot.
Right.
That makes you better than a lot of other conferences. Now, look, as I look at your team right now based on just production, the one glaring problem is your bench. You just haven't gotten as much production out of them. For the stretch run, if you hope to make the tournament, where are you in terms of, I realize you're lean in some spots, but is that where you have to get better between now and March if you hope to be in the NCAA tournament field?
I may have to get better as a coach. We're not going to practice anymore. We've eliminated practice. And so, no, Tim, to be honest with you, our bench is taking a little hit because we don't score on our bench. But our bench has been a very integral piece. They've been able to give some leg room to these starters. And I think we lost a dear member of our crew 9 games ago, Darius Gilmore, who was really playing well, a backup point guard. I don't know if we'll get him back or not. We're waiting any day. But it's something that we're aware of, but thank God these other guys are in great spirits and great health. And you know what? We're going to ride them as hard as we can ride them throughout the last 6 games.